Yeah, I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Barashim Yahushai, Barashim Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Cleveland Stone, Shalom. To all our brothers and out there pushing through in all sincerity and in all honesty. This is a brother from Jamaica camp, Yashamai.
My brother Shapal.
Stephen one of my video. And the Rockchild, the Rockefellers, is in the wicked rulers of the society. You see, because them are the one, you know, our rule is earth right now. You see, the scripture says the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You see, they can't bring it off me too, brother. You see me, and them are the one basically been oppressing our people. You see me, from way back, destroying the earth.
This is Job 9 verse 24.
One?
He said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And who is the wicked? Malachi 1 and 4 now, brother. Let's go back to that. See, the said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. One?
So this is Malachi. Malachi 1 Malachi 1 verse 4. He said, whereas Edom said we are impoverished.
Whereas Edom said we are impoverished. Talking about your so-called white people. One?
But we will return and build the desolate places.
But we will return and build the desolate places. You see me, started at the late 1300 with the Barja family. After the Blue Bonic Plague. 1347, I believe. You see, during the Renaissance period. The rebirth of the so-called white man when they start to come back in power.
Right.
One?
But we will return and build the desolate places. Thus say the Lord of hosts.
They saw the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. Go on.
They shall build, but I will tear down. Throw down.
So what the Lord said, they shall build, but I will throw down. I will live at the time where Heavenly Father is going to throw down this wicked society.
Right.
You see, because the society, you see me, it's nothing but, you know, straight up wickedness, yo. You see me, everything that is bad, you know, glorifying the society. So we live at the time where Heavenly Father is going to destroy it, yo. Go on.
Right. And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
And they shall call them the Edomites, the so-called white people, which are the Edomites, Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness. So them is the wicked, yo. You see?
And the people against whom the Lord of indignation forever.
And the people who the Lord of indignation forever. One.
Right. Back in Job 9 verse 24, it said the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Which are you so-called white people. Start with the banking family, the Rockchild family. One.
He covered the face of the judges thereof.
He covered the faces of the judges. He don't put up them white image, yo. You see me? Cover all the dark image them. You know, shoot off and nose them. You see me, a certain statue. You see, when Europe and all these things, because the so-called white man, that's what them do, yo. So if you make it look like I didn't rule for a long time. You see me? Change of history.
You
see
know,
me?
them conquer some of them.
God.
Them the history of that country,
God.
that place, you know, that people.
God.
And then make them one stamp.
God. Put up so-called white angels.
Right.
You know, naked. A naked man touching finger of God. Yeah. Naked man touch naked man. All these things, yo, so-called white man do during the Renaissance period.
Right.
You see me? Our people, majority of people believe that the son of the Heavenly Father look like a so-called white man. What do they want to do that? The so-called white people. You see me? Scripture said they cover the faces of the judges. While the main judge is the Yahushai. The man who people ignorantly call Jesus. But they put up as a so-called white man now with blue eye. You see me? And according to the scripture, the son of the Heavenly Father what? Woolly hair. Who have woolly hair? Negro.
Gone.
You see me? So it's what the scripture says about the so-called white people do. Go on. We don't get better part of this.
Right, so the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Go on.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Go on.
If not, where and who is he?
If it's not, where and who is he? If not, the so-called white man is who? You see, give me Job 27 of 16.
This is Job 27. Job 27 verse 16.
One.
He said, though they heap up silver.
I start verse 30.
This is Job 27 verse 30.
One.
So this is the portion of a wicked man with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
So that's what the scripture said. This is a portion of a wicked man. You see me? One.
Right. And the heritage of the oppressor.
One.
Right. Which they shall receive from the Almighty. So if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword.
So what the scripture said, if his children be multiplied, it's for the sword. Which sword? Which sword the scripture has talked about? Give me Isaiah 34, brother, and 5. You see me real quick.
This is Isaiah 34 verse 5.
One.
So for my soul shall be bathed in heaven.
So what the scripture say? Lord say, for my soul shall be bathed in heaven. Talking about the high CBA missiles them. All this country gonna fire on the land of America and also on the land of Israel. One.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. And Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. You see me, and who are the Edomites? You so-called white people. Go on.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
And upon the people of the Lord's curse to judgment. So all these ICBA missiles so-called white man create, you see me really and truly create basically for them judgment. Because people say what? Lord say him create the smith that blow the coals in the fire and that bring it forth an instrument for his work. So man like J. Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, the very father that want to basically, you know, put the spirit on this so-called white man, basically create the atomic bomb. Later on, they have the ICBM missiles. You see me? Basically bring forth the judgment. So-called white man judgment. Go on. Back in Job.
So back in Job 26 and verse 14, he said, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword.
It is for the sword. Go on.
And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
Go on.
Right? Those that remain of him shall be buried in death.
Go on.
And his widows shall not weep. Right?
Yeah, man, can't
right? So though he heap up silver as the dust.
So when the scripture said, though he heap up silver as his dust, you see me, and the bank elite of all the earth riches right now, in possession.
Right.
You know, and give people fiat currency or paper currency to use while they have the real riches.
Right.
And people have fiat currency, paper currency, but in reality, we're nothing at all.
Useless paper.
I better say, useless paper.
So he said, though they heap up silver as the dust.
One.
And prepare raiment as the clay.
One.
Right? They may prepare it, but the judge shall put it on.
They may prepare it, but the judge shall put it on. You see, because all these goals that the banking elite have, you see, really and truly, they keep it for us. You see, because when Lord, the outshy, the man of people ignorant, they call Jesus, you see, make him a rival. Guess what? All these goals are going to be basically given unto us. You see, Lord, you know, we are part of the elect. Go on.
Right. And the innocent shall divide the silver.
And the innocent shall divide the silver. Give me James 5 and 1.
Alright, so this is James 5 and verse 1.
1.
Say, go to know, ye rich men.
Talking about the banking elites, the Rothschild family. 1.
Hold for your misery that shall come upon you.
Hold for what? Your misery that shall come upon you, because basically you've been living, in the riches for so long.
Right.
1. Give me a brother. I'm going to further. Give me Psalms. Psalms 73. And you can go back to the Psalm 73. You can start that one.
This is Psalm 73 verse 1.
Go on.
Truly, Yahweh Bash Shai is good to Israel.
Go on.
Even to such are of a clean spirit, clean heart. So, but as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. Right? For I was envious at the foolish. Right? When I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
When I saw what? The prosperity of the wicked. Because this is the so-called white man kingdom. They might want to basically prosper in the society. You see, they might want to live a top life.
Right.
You know, they might want to come on cruise. You know, although you have a coronavirus now, you know, I mess up things, you know. We shall go back to Bible prophecy. So they might want to live a life, live a top life in the society. You see me, right now when I live, I exist right now. You see me, so-called white man, especially the banking elite, they might want to basically live here. One.
For there are no bonds in their debt.
One.
But their strength is firm. They are not in trouble like as other men.
They are not in trouble as other men. You see, they're not in trouble like us, yo. One.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Neither are they plagued like other men. They don't even know basically how to feel like you, because they have everything. Right. You see, they grew up in wealth, yo. So they know how hungry feel. They know what days, what days job feel like. You see, because they don't never work yet.
Right.
Go on.
Which has been handed down.
Unto them. Go on.
So therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain.
Pride compasseth them about as a chain. See, go on.
Violence covered them as a garment.
Violence covered them as a garment. According to the scripture, guess what? The scripture say, I get to brother in Micah 2, it says they covet fields. You see me, and take them by violence. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. That's how the so-called white man do them thing, yo. It's by rob and destroy. and rape. So they basically roll the banking leads you. See me take away all the use American military to gather all the resources of this nation. You see, that's what they basically do. Go on.
So their eyes stand out with fatness.
The elite eyes stand out with fatness, go on.
They have more than their heart could wish.
They have more than their heart could wish. So they have way more. You see, that's what they basically desire. To show rich. You see, these banking families, yo, they have more than their heart could wish. Go on.
They are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully.
They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak wickedly concerning us because they hate us.
Right.
You see me? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you see me? So-called white man hate us, especially banking elites, yo. They hate us.
Right.
You see, that's the reason why they plan to get rid of us right now. You see me? And the guys stone, you say what? Maintain humanity and a 500 million. And presently we have over 7 billion people living on the earth. You see me? And plan to kill over 6.5 billion people. You see me? You see the coronavirus outbreak in China. You see that spread across the world. Hey, we know what's the banking elite behind this, yo. You see, because they go back to what? Them agenda. They want to get rid of the majority of the earth population, and majority of the people on the earth is the Israelites, because people say, are we enough like the sons of the sea? In Hosea 1 and 10. So we live in the time now when this banking elite, this Rothschild family are push now. You see, if you accomplish them new world order, you see, never do things speedily. Because people say, what? The devil knows that you have a short time. They know that them time is up. Go on.
Alright, so they said that, verse 9, Psalm 73, verse 9. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh to the earth. Therefore, right, his people will turn hither, and the water of a full cup are wrung out, right, are wrung out to them. Right, and they say, how doeth God know? And is there knowledge in the Most High?
And they don't want to know the ways of the Heavenly Father. You see, then they contrary to every single thing what the scripture says. Right. You see me, you're supposed to have a kingdom in perfect order, because everything in the Bible, you see me, straight down to the T, of we have a kingdom in perfect order. And the so-called white man do the opposite of every single thing in the Bible. Every laws in the Bible, so-called white man break every single one of them out. You see it? So they don't want to know the ways of the Heavenly Father, go on.
Right. And because them rich and prosper in this life, as the scripture says.
Go on, pride.
Them think of themselves to, because guess what?
God.
Yeah, them think of themselves to be God, man, because them get everything they ever wanted, man. So them not have the need for Yahweh about Shimi Ocean.
Really and truly, yeah. They people say the spirit is not upright in them, yo.
Exactly.
So they're not basically, they never create to seek unto Yahweh about Shimi Ocean. Go on.
So behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
These are the ungodly who prosper in the world. You see me, these so-called white people starting what? With the banking elites, yo. They are the one that prosper right now. Right. You see, what we reach out, the end of them rulership. Yeah? According to the scripture, when I don't can get it to brother. Go back to that. And give me, when I finish, give me Lamentation 4 and 21. James, yeah.
James 5 verse 1.
What?
Say, go to know ye rich men, right? Reap and hold for your miseries at hand. Your misery shall come upon you.
That shall come upon you, what?
So your riches are corrupted.
Your riches are corrupted. See, go on.
And your garments are moth-eaten.
What?
Right? Your gold and silver are cankered. Right? And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Right? You have heaped treasure together for the last days.
You have reaped treasures together for the last days. So them gathering them gold and, you know, all them things are vase up, you know, because like the movie, Deep Impact, you see them they get them things vase up, you know, put them in a vase. You see them seed and all these things. The best of the best liquor and all these things, you know, they are preparing now for basically bring forth the destruction of the society. You see, God, they have them bunkers, you know, they have them underground bunkers, and them retreat here out of space. So they are preparing now, you know, for this third world war destruction. So after this third world war destruction, them can't go rebuild. That's what they basically plan which not going to happen. Because according to the scripture, how Shimei is going to destroy the so-called white man and plan. Scripture say, when he's about to full his belly, how Shimei cast the few of his wrath upon him. So all this plan him plan for us fulfill prophecy. So they are preparing now for this third world war destruction. Go on. Lamentation 4 and 21.
Lamentation, this is Lamentation
4 verse 21.
4 verse 21.
1.
So rejoice and be glad, O daughters of Edom.
1.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz.
So supposed to rejoice and be glad because I found the kingdom, as I mentioned earlier. You see me, I found the kingdom, so I'm supposed to enjoy it. But we are, Richard. The last minute or the last second on the kingdom right now. You see me, this is how we reach right now. Go on.
Right. So rejoice and be glad, O daughters of Edom.
Go on.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz.
That dwelleth in the land of Uz. Go on.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
What cup? The cup of slavery. You see me, all our foreparents go through the time of slavery. You know? Coming over this side of the world. Now with the Native American Indian them go through. You see me, the Latinos, all these things are basically pass on to one here. She was a double unto them double. So now we pay for all these things here.
Can you say in Deuteronomy?
All the curses are basically basically go upon all these nations, but yet us. So the curse we go through, all the curses are in Deuteronomy 28, from the 15th verse right down to the 68th verse, are basically go upon all these Indian nations, especially the so-called white man. So she was the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Go on.
Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
Go on.
The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughters of Zion.
Because people say the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, so our punishment is accomplished. We should end our punishment right now. Go on.
Say he will no more carry thee away into captivity.
The so-called white man are no more carry us away into captivity. It's our last, captivity we're basically in right now. You see, so this new world order plan, or the bank leader plan right now, you see me now come true. Because that's how the scripture said right here. You will no more carry thee away into captivity. Go on.
You will visit thine iniquity, O daughters of Edom.
Full of time now. See, what?
You will discover thy sin.
Full of time basically serve us in slavery. Hardcore slavery, we're going to double it. You know, we're going to double all our, all I want to do to 4 parents from that time of slavery. Come up to now. You see me? Every single thing, we're going to get double. According to the scripture. So with that, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kodash, and the blood and stay apostles and elders of Great Men Stone, Shalom. To all our brothers out there push this truth, continue to push this truth, because pretty soon you're going to leave this wicked society. Shalom.